Hi, my sweet darlings. Welcome to the February edition of Lattice TV Series Review. Guess what, guys? LTSR is available on YouTube, so like, share, and subscribe, please and thanks. We're jumping right into the recap segment. First up is last season's pick, Fellow Travelers, and there is no need for a second season in my opinion. The show is beautiful with a breathtaking conclusion, and I see no reason to spoil such a work of art. So we'll leave the show alone. Furthermore, it was a limited series, so we'll leave it alone. We don't need a second season. Secondly, last month we freestyled, so your girl came prepared. This time around, got an article here for you. They don't know what we're gonna read. Okay, so this article is provided by CBR, and it was written by Lee Freitag, and it was published on December 9, 2024. And the head title is "The Penguin Makes DC History with Golden Globe Nomination." And the article reads as follows. The Penguin has just done something no other DC series has achieved before. The second installation in Matt Reeves' The Batman Epic Crime Saga has become the first DC series to receive a nomination at the Golden Globe Awards in the category of Best Television Limited Series, Anthology Series, or Motion Picture Made for Television. The Penguin has been nominated alongside the Netflix series Baby Reindeer, Monsters, The Lion, Eric Mendes Story, and Ripple, Apple TV's Disclaimer, and fellow HBO Max series True Detective, Night County. Additionally, The Penguin stars Christine Milioti, who plays Sophia, and Colin Farrell, who plays Oz, received nominations for Best Performance by a Female Actor in a Limited Series, and Best Performance by a Male Actor, Best Actor in a Limited Series, both female and male respectively. The Penguin is the first installation in the Batman Epic Crime Saga and the first DC studio production to receive Golden Globes Awards nomination. Set 1 week after the events of 2022's The Batman, The Penguin follows Colin Farrell's Oz Cobble as he attempts to take control of Gotham's criminal underworld. The 8-episode HBO limited series is a second entry in Matt Reeves' The Batman Epic Crime Saga, serving as the bridge between The Batman 2022 and its upcoming sequel, The Batman Part 2, which is scheduled to hit theaters in 2026. Okay, guys. So the Penguin. Okay, that was the article, guys. The Penguin indeed won their Golden Globes, guys. Yes, the Penguin won their Golden Globe Awards for Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Limited Series. They also won the Critic Choice Awards for Best Actor and Actress in a Limited Series, respectively, by both Colin Farrell and Christine Milioti. I think I'm butchering her name. And whatever. And they deserve their wins because they did a fantastic job with that series, So big up the Penguin, big up DC, big up Matt Reeves. Yeah, go on, sir. Yeah, go on. Moving on. After officially confirming that Season 2 is a go and will be the finale of The Sandman, news breaks out that the show was cancelled. And that's because of the current drama circulating with Neil Gaiman. It's been confirmed that Netflix has cut ties with him. Guys, so The Sandman Season 2 will be, it's cancelled. It's cancelled, guys. So Season 2 is going to be the last of the series. That aside, I'm still on a bender if I'll continue with the series because it has been so long. Anywho, Season 2 will have 12 episodes, so let's see what happens. Like I said, I'm on the bender, so I will probably need to rewatch Season 1, which I highly doubt I will. I would probably like to rewatch the last episode The only thing I remember was when one of the nightmare creatures become so beautiful. That is the last and only thing I remember. You know, so the salmon is pretty forgetful. You know, so I don't think I'll be missing it. You know, but it's really sad that it got cancelled. But let's see how it will end. You know. Anyway, guys, Pooh has now joined us as we dive into House of the Dragon. Hello. Hi, Pooh. So, going into the show, what was your first thoughts?
I'm like, alright, I guess it's the prequel
of
Game of Thrones. Let's see now what happened before, why everything was so necessary in Game of Thrones. So that was my thought going through.
Oh, my thought going into it, well, even though I haven't given my opinion on House of the Dragon before, to concur what you said, yeah, but the only thing is House of the Dragon, so it's about the Targaryens, you know, so we don't know about the Frostwood, what was his name again? The children of the forest and them something there, you know, but I think they have a lot of spin-offs, so, you know, I think they have numerous spin-offs coming into the work, so I guess in time we'll find all about that, but for now, House of the Dragon is all about the Targaryens. Okay, as the series progressed, did your expectation decline or increase?
It increased, baby. Listen, I am House Aemon. Okay, that's my boy.
Who are your favorite characters and
why? Aemon. Like, alright. I love Rhaenys, I love Rhaenyra, I love Daemon, even Alicent. I hate to love her, but at the same time, Aemon, he's so villain.
You love to hate her.
Yeah. Aemon is such a villain. The only person I do not like is Mr. Sir Kristen Bye. But Aemon.
Are you talking Aemon or Aegon? Aemon.
That's the younger brother.
And Aemon, like I said, guys, this guy, I first saw him in The Last Kingdom, so his role in House of the Dragon, damn, he has stepped up. I'm not gonna lie. You know, so yeah, those are your favorite characters. I'm not gonna lie. For season 1, hands down, my favorite characters was definitely Daemon and Rhaenyra. But season 2, baby, I love the series. I have been obsessed with J series for all unholy reasons. He is so he is intelligent. He's intelligent. He's charismatic. He's like the toned down version of both Aemon and Daemon. And he's more like his mom in a sense, but a lot fiercer. I've been obsessed with Jace for season 2, bro. Okay. Best moments you can't forget.
Oh my gosh. When Lord Carlos' brother was going to Viserys to claim the sea throne.
Okay, pause. For those who don't know, Leonie, it's the first time Leonie and I are talking about House of the Dragon. So you realize that Leonie is sticking to both season 1 and 2, while I will mostly talk about 2 because I've spoken about watching season 1 already. Remember, guys, I did not watch season 2 until recently. So yeah, continue.
Yeah. When he said, when they were like, say it, he was like, alright, they are bastards! And she's a whore. I'm like, she's not a whore, but yeah. He said it because everybody was so like, Alicent was like, Wizard, the series, obviously, the child is oh, Alicent. They're beautiful children.
He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying, and he also, one of the things I love about the series, he never denied that these children are his family. He never denied that they are his blood, you know. And that comes a lot. It speaking of blood ties with the Targaryens, that meant so much in season 2, but continue.
Yeah, that was one line that I forgot. My second best part was when they were looking for the bastards to write the book again.
And yeah, this is what I'm talking about in season 2 where blood comes into place, because Aemon had the largest dragon ever, you know, so she's fierce, You know, compared to all the little dragons that they had, I remember that they lost Melis, they lost House Black lost 2 important key figure dragons. You know, so they needed dragon riders. And no, they lost 3 because if we're gonna count Rhaenyra's first husband, I can't remember his name right now. You know, so his dragon was wild. You know, so they lost 3 dragons, but they reclaimed
Lenore.
It's not Lenore. Lenore's brother. Leon was
Lenore.
The guy that did not deny Rhaenyra's children, him. You know, so you know his dragon. They reclaimed back his dragon, but they reclaimed him back with somebody they think have Targaryen blood.
And I said,
but the thing with the Targaryens is that the Targaryens and the what are their last name again?
The Valarians.
Yeah, the Valarians, they are a key family. So they're like gods among men. You know, so they are the only 2 family who has the right to a dragon. Blood and everything. You know, so the fact that this dude, Adam didn't even went out looking for a dragon. The dragon came right to him. So the dragon is drawn to the blood of the Valerians. You know, so then
Carlos was like, it has to be something. I was like, Carlos, you are the only black Valerian guy in the entire kingdom. And they're the only 2 bastards who looks like you. Of course it's in the blood because they're yours.
Right? And it also, okay, even though he is a hypocrite, I have to give him a little respect because no wonder he never denied Jace nor Luke. I don't know.
Did he though?
Because he knew better because he also has bastards out there, man. And the fact that his son knew that they're bastards, but then again, it's about his sexuality. You know, he never denied the kids, you know, so, you know what? You know, let's agree to disagree. Yeah. Because we will be going into a debate and that's a whole other thing. So, the show has a few sad moments, but which tore at your heartstrings, girl?
Oh my God, it was when Luke died. I cried when Luke died. And when Rhaenyra found the jacket thing that I cried again.
Girl, that tore me up. Rhaenyra was when everybody was like, Rhaenyra just abandoned the crown. Rhaenys was the only one who understood that she's not flying around as the queen of the realm. She's flying around as a mother. You know, so she is looking, Rhaenyra cannot accept that her baby boy is gone. You know, but then she finds the dragon wings, his jacket, and oh my God, that just tore me up. My next heartstring moment was the twins. Oh my God, the twins. The twin that Sir Eric, I can't really tell different from different. They are real twins in real life, guys. They are in fact identical twins in real life. I don't remember who pledged to Rhaenyra, but he pledged until the very end. Talk about loyalty. You shared a womb with this person. This person has been your other half, literally. They feel what you feel. And even though Sir Eric pledged to Rhaenyra pledged to the Greens, you know, he still had that nagging feeling of missing his twin. And when Sir Christian, oh my God, Sir Christian was a despicable human being in season 2.
We hated that.
So when he was sent on a suicide mission, Sir Eric killed his brother, and in doing so, he could not, in his right mind, continue to live, and so he killed himself. And in those times, it's honorable. And this is why I love Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra did not separate them. She buried them together. Even against the advice of everything. You know, when everybody was like, well, you know, he's a traitor, whatever. Shut up. That man served the blacks. He served Rhaenyra until his very last breath. You know, and she did him the honorable service of doing the right thing and just bearing them together as they should. So that was one of my most heartstring moments, man. Okay, which of the dragons did you find more intimidating?
I would definitely have to say Vhagar, because I feel like Vhagar's generation of dragons are so old. They don't necessarily take the command. They don't.
I never saw Vhagar as a threat, to be honest. If anything, I saw Rhaenyra's dragon as more intimidating because
I'm looking to see what the old dragon, like Vhagar, Meleys, them, and the new one, the golden one.
Yeah, the one that they got 2 more dragons. Yeah. You know, the second largest dragon other than Vhagar, I don't remember his name right now.
I think they call them the golden one.
Yeah, so I would say that dragon is the more intimidating dragon. But before we found these 2 dragons, I thought that Rhaenyra's dragon was more intimidating. Why? Rhaenyra somebody just need to look at Rhaenyra wrong, and the dragon was, do something, do it. I dare you to touch my girl. You know, so and that's it too, because you know, so yeah, you know, this might be only me, but I thought that Rhaenyra's dragon was more intimidating. Best Daemon moment for you.
Oh my god.
There's so many. But my forever Daemon moment would be when he and Aemon had that stare off in season 1.
I'm like, you two are so chaotic junkies.
He was like, you're the knockoff version of me, bro. Mm-hmm. Stand down. I'm gonna win this stare off. And he did, in fact, won that stare off, you know. Daemon is naturally funny. His charisma is naturally funny, so. But those are some of my best moments.
I can't pinpoint. I just always remember when Renee was like, you're so pussy. That was always funny to me. I was like, she was so serious. I'm like,
yeah, she did it. And that was a wake up call for me, because I just thought that Rhaenyra had loved Daemon so blindly. You know, like, it's rare to find genuine love in these type of shows, you know, so she genuinely loved him, you know, so I was like, oh, she loves him, you know, blindly. But this was a wake up call for me too. When I heard her say, it was like, and she said it like she wasn't angry, she wasn't disappointed, she was just like,
you're really pathetic.
Yeah, you're pathetic, like, and she was like, are you for real? Yeah. So that's one of my best. My next moment was when he finally accepted that you were not made for the crown. The crown was not made for you. You were not supposed to inherit that crown. Yeah. That crown belongs to one and only Queen Rhaenyra. Mm-hmm. You understand? So that was one of my best moments. Him spiraling to find out that you were always going to be the rogue prince in any lifetime.
Yeah.
Because the crown did not belong to you. You know. Neither your brother. Your brother was a peaceful fool, and you were a hot-headed fool, you know. And then you have Rhaenyra. The only thing I wish for Rhaenyra is that she was more fierce. She was more warrior-like. Mm. But she's a healthy balance between power and intelligence. Because Daemon is power, but Viserys was intelligence. So she has the perfect balance of both. I just wish that they had taught her more in, but she's no Daenerys, because Daenerys can fight, you know. But yeah, that's one of my best Daemon moments. Cringiest moments, oh my god. There are so many. But for me, the one with the feet, girl.
Oh,
the one with the feet.
Oh, yeah, I'm like,
The one with the feet, girl. The one with the feet.
Every time she had to get these from me, I'm like, I need one. I was like,
oh.
I was like, damn, dude.
It was so cringe. It's like the cringiest. If I can remember anything being cringy, that is the one thing that comes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ew, that cringes moments. Okay, so the show is pretty funny. What are some of your most entertaining moments?
Oh my god, there's so many. As
right?
I said, they're bastards!
And she's a whore.
That was the funniest time because he has been the only person to openly admit that the series them were bastards.
Yeah.
Like he was like, you know what? Don't tell me, Miss Terry. I'm my brother. I am heir to my. Are you going to tell me this bastard? Like he was so over it. I was like, that was so funny. That lives rent free. That was so funny, man.
One of my funniest moments was when Rhaenyra
hit the guy.
Yeah.
That was such a female moment. I was like, yeah, he deserved it.
That was such a mom moment too. She didn't do it as a queen. She didn't do it as a mom. She just did it as a woman who was just fed up with your nagging. He was like, I mean, she put everything into that. He was so flabbergasted. And he felt so ashamed.
And the fact that everybody stopped in the hall.
Right? Because, like, I mean, Rhaenyra has been seen as this calm, collective person. For her to be this violent.
It was so funny.
It was so funny. There are so many moments, and I find next moment is when Otto said,
Otto said, I don't know.
Yeah.
If not
when she was like, I think they were having such a moment, you know.
Like,
he was apologizing, you know. He realized that he did wrong by forcing her and whatever, and he realized that their bet on they should have just stuck with the original plan of installing Rhaenyra on the throne, you know. So everything has gone to the poo, you know. Everything has gone to shit. So you know, he's apologized only for her to be like, I have sinned.
I don't
want to hear it. And his facial expression, and if you know Asa is a deadpan kind of person, you know, so I felt so ashamed for her.
What?
I felt so embarrassed for her because she was like having such a moment, but are you smiling?
Yeah.
Like, if I know I hear about you are Christian, like, you know,
she figured, but don't tell me.
Right? You know, I hear that. Imagine me just get fired, you know. And then you are nobody behind. When you come to the phone, and then if I say the first one she had to have one, and the man when she did.
Like nobody likes Kristen.
Right? Like I said, Kristen was a very, very despicable person
in
season 2.
In season 1.
Right? Okay, so what are your thoughts between Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon?
Honestly, House of Dragon is much of a fresh up breath here. Even though most persons didn't like it when I was having discussions with them, saying that, you know, because of the incest and whatever. I was like, it's cool because now I understand why Daenerys, her brother, was so obsessive with her, and the way he used to look at her, I was like, oh, it's in the blood. You know? And I got to understand the houses more.
It brings a lot of clarity, and it really also shows us why the Targaryens needed to be wiped out. You know, madness has been going on since, and the perfect person who made you realize that they had to get rid of the Targaryens is Aegon.
Yeah.
Aegon is batshit crazy. I mean, if Aegon asked you for grape juice and you gave him apple juice, he will kill your entire family just because you gave him apple juice instead of grape juice. Aemon is more of a strategic, you know, psychopath. But Aegon is alright psychotic. Like, he's just unhinged. because he knows he's soft, he knows a little wimp, he knows a little punk, you know, and he knows that pretty people don't take him seriously, you know. So, I mean, you know, but it brings out of clarity. But in real tradition, you have cousin marrying cousin in royalty, you know. And it also brings light to Valerian, why Valerian steel was so important, you know, and whatnot. House of the Dragon is really good.
Yeah.
And now we understand this. At first it meant nothing. You know, at first it meant nothing when we had the Tigerian symbol, black. But, you know, the house has always been important. But now I realize why the Tigerian flag was so important with black, because now you have the black versus the green.
Yeah, no, I really understand. Mostly like the Darnish and those people.
Yeah.
The crop place, I can't remember the exact.
Yeah.
No, I understand their significant role as well. They were the gold.
Yeah.
I got to see where Aya, he learned about the god of faces, you know, like he needs to play as well. So yeah.
Yeah, so
and the seers.
Yeah. So yeah, and the Black Raven and all those things, so, you know. So. And the tree has been there.
Yeah.
This time we have seen the tree, you know, whatever. So you have more than one too. You know, so yeah, you know, House of the Dragon, it has been a lot clearer, you know, and it's about the dragons when dragons rule. I mean, dragon was so scarce, the fact that Daenerys has 3 dragons and she had to protect them so dearly in Game of Thrones, but House of the Dragon is like freely. It's like freely.
And there were so many in it.
Yeah, there were so many and so many eggs. You know? So yeah. Finally, with the next season confirmed, what are you looking forward to most?
I can't wait to see the war.
Right?
I can't wait.
I can't wait to see the war. I hear that next season we will be introduced to another son.
Yeah, I think Allison.
He's Allison and Viserys' son. He's the other son, you know, they are the brothers. So. And it's also for all the readers, okay. In the books, according to the readers, could you just shut up and leave us TV watchers alone?
Yeah,
anyway,
I would not read the book.
Right? So anyway, the readers are saying that in the books, because Helen, right? Helen was so Helena is so traumatized. She stopped riding her dragon, so her dragon has nobody to claim it, you know, and whatnot. But in the TV show, we're not so certain because Aemon told her like, girl, you better.
And Helena was like, what are you gonna do? Do me like you did Aegon?
Yeah, and
he tore up over that because he was like, what the fuck? But I mean, we can't really put it past. I mean, you did it to Aemon. To Aegon.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just to show you that Rhaenyra is the perfect person on the throne. Nobody else is perfect in the Targaryen bloodline because Aemon ruled with fear and cruelty. Because he loves Elena. He loves this woman. But yet still, for when they look to win the war, you will put this woman in another traumatic moment. And the fact that Helena is not just oversensitive, she has gifts. Yeah. You know, so she's more in tune with everything that is going on. So it's not that she's fragile or the fact that she's different. Yes, she's different, but in a different type of way, you know. So, of course, she's going to have all these moments, you know. And the thing with Helena, I think she's the strongest person in the show. She gave up. She had the choice.
And I think she told Daemon, you know what to do. You know you're not the king.
Yeah.
You know your part to play.
Yeah.
And be done. You see what will happen in the future.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, and she gave up her son. How many mothers can choose between a child? Mm-hmm. And she know that it was the right thing to do. And she know that, you know, it as a mother, you know. Mm-hmm. And it's a bigger picture. You know, she's one of the they call her fragile, but I think she's one of the strongest persons in that family. You know, everybody lose them shit. Aemon is unstable. Because as soon as the man feel like he was overshadowed by his stupid brother, him up in them feelings, Aegon is worse. You know, we don't know the older brother how he is, but this family is really dysfunctional. But Helena's always been Helena since she was a baby until now. She has never been close to her mother because her mother chose power over being.
And everything that she stated happened because when she was younger, she told her mother he would have to lose an eye to earn the dragon.
Yeah.
No, she said one eye would have to close, and it did.
Right? And you know, she always knew that her mother will put power over being. And that is one of the things I love Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra was a queen, but Rhaenyra was a mom too, girl. She was like, I'm a working mom over here, honey. And the fact that it tore her heart out when she had to send her children away. And according to the book people, she never saw them again, but we are hoping that she sees her babies again, you know. So what I am looking forward to the most, I'm looking forward to the war. I want to know if Damien's daughter will get that dragon. According to the book guys, she did get the dragon. But we're not talking about the bookies. We're talking about the TV watchers like myself. I mean, this woman put you in charge of her children and you run, girl. She better get that dragon. She better get that dragon because I'm telling you. I am telling you. So I am looking forward to a lot of things, guys, for the new season, you know. So season 2 was really good. I've been obsessively rewatching because, like I said, you know, season 1 was just right? You know, and that's all, guys. You know. Up next is Did You Know? Welcome back, guys. It's the first official 2025 edition of Did You Know? And I'm so excited. Let's get started. Ginger ale. Yep, ginger ale. Ginger ale, what do we know about this drink? If you should Google it, ginger ale is a carbonized soft drink flavored with ginger. It is consumed on its own or used as a mixture, often with Sprite-based drinks. There are two main types of ginger ale. The golden style is credited to the Irish doctor Thomas Joseph Cantrell. The dry style, also called the pale style, a paler drink with a much milder ginger flavor, was created by Canadian John McLean. Okay, guys, who is this Thomas Joseph Cantrell? Thomas Joseph Cantrell, an Irish apothecary and surgeon, manufactured the first ginger ale in Belfast, Ireland in the 1850s. This was the older golden style fermented ginger ale, dark colored, genuinely sweet to taste, with a strong ginger spice flavor, which he marketed through local beverage manufacturer Granton and Company. Granton embodies the slogan, the original makers of ginger ale, on its bottles. Ginger ale is transparent, whereas ginger beer, a stronger tasting product, is often cloudy due to the residues of brewing. Guys, dry ginger ale was created by Canadian John J. McLean, like I said earlier. He was a chemist and a pharmacist. Having established a soda water bottling plant in 1890, McLean began developing flavor extracts to add to the water in 1904. That year, he produced pale dry ginger ale, the bubbly drink that would be patented into 1907 as Canada Dry Ginger Ale. A success, Canada Dry products were accepted by appointment to the vice-regal household of the Governor General of Canada. The dry style also became popular in the United States during the Pacific area when it was used as a mixture for alcoholic beverages. Guys, what are the uses of ginger ale? As a drink, ginger ale is popular both as a soft drink and a mixture in cocktails and punch. It is sometimes used by non-drinkers or in the performing arts as a non-alcoholic substitute for champagne or beer, since the beverages resemble each other in appearance. Guys, as a stomach pain palliative, ginger ale, as with other ginger products and other non-ginger flavored carbonated beverages, have been used as a home remedy for indigestion or motion sickness. And as a Caribbean, as a Jamaica, we know say a piece of ginger. Ask one Caribbean person, not just Jamaican. Ask one Caribbean person right now if they don't have piece of ginger in the kitchen or something. It's like a holy, ginger is like a holy grail for the Caribbean people. If something is wrong with you, drink some ginger tea. Which is why ginger ale fascinated me so much, and I had to look into this beverage because I'm like, ginger ale, it was such a random thing to pop up in my mind, and that's the thing with did you know? Random things can pop up into my mind, so ginger ale is one of them. So ginger ale can be used as for indigestion or motion sickness. Some might confuse ginger ale and ginger beer, like myself once upon a time. Can you say what the difference between ginger beer and ginger ale? It's the same thing. But the truth is there is in fact a difference. Ginger ale and ginger beer are similar beverages. However, there are clear differences during the process. Ginger beer originated in England in the 1800s, while ginger ale was founded in Ireland approximately 50 years later before it was modernized in 1907 by, John McLean. You see, original ginger beer contains 11% alcohol, but modern ginger beer contains less than 0.5% alcohol, while modern ginger ale has absolutely no alcohol content. And while ginger beer is brewed with natural ginger, lime juice, sugar, and it is fermented with a ginger beer plant culture, ginger beer is different. All the differences between ginger ale and ginger beer are the terms of taste and aroma. While ginger ale is mellow and smells sweet, ginger beer has a spicy whiff and gingery taste. That I can attest to. I've never tasted ginger ale, guys, so I don't know how it tastes. I've only seen ginger ale used in, like I said, in mixology, so I've never tasted it for myself. I would like to, but for real, ginger beer, that spicy whiff that they're talking about and gingery taste, trust me, when you pull a ginger beer, right up in your nose. Right in your nose. So guys, yes, ginger ale, you guys, all the bartenders, all the mixologists, do you really know what ginger ale was about, or did you just use it because it works well in your beverages? Guys, know your history, know some local history, and that's it. Join me for the next segment when we talk about our pick for this month, You ready? This month's feature is no other than James Gunn's animated television series, Creature Commandos. That is based from DC Comics, produced by DC Studios and Warner Brothers. Creature Commandos is the first television series and the first installation in the DC universe. The series focuses on a Black Ops team of monsters assembled by Amanda Waller. It has 7 episodes, and all 7 episodes of the first season were written by series creator James Gunn, with Dean Lowry serving as showrunner and Yes Blacker Bigarel, I think, as supervising director. The series started streaming on from December 15, 2024 and concluded back in January of this year. To be honest, I watched this on a whim. I saw clippings on TikTok. I watched it on a whim and I've got no regrets. It's actually not bad, and the casting is awesome. Some of the characters we are very familiar with, such as Viola Davis, is one of the reasons why I even started it. Shane Gunn, Frank Grillo, especially Frank Grillo, Viola Davis, and Ingrid Verma are the most distinctive voices, you know, so that was one of the reasons why I started watching it. Just to name a few of it, you know. I mean, Creature Commandos has a 95% Rotten Tomatoes, even though Leonie has issue with Rotten Tomato ratings. And the show has been confirmed for a second season, and I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm looking forward to it. Creature Commandos, if you're looking for something quick and easy to watch, you know, nothing serious, you know, try Creature Commandos. It's really good, you know. Yeah, and, you know, James Gunn really did a good job with it. Really, really good job, you know, but like I said, don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Give it a watch. It is streaming. It is live on HBO Max, so check it out. You know, thanks for joining us, and you know, we take a break and we'll be back for the conclusion. Hey guys, shout out to our newest family members straight out of the Netherlands. Thank you guys for choosing LTSR. Continue to support us by liking, leaving us a comment, sharing, and just give us a shout out. Guys, I haven't been watching any movies of late. You know, the conclusion is mostly about my movie recs and what I've been watching. Oh, that's a lie. Leonie and I have been binge watching Lord of the Rings. We have been binge watching Lord of the Rings. You know, it's the first time, and she's still here with us, by the way. It's the first time we're rewatching Lord of the Rings as adults, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, rewatching Lord of the Rings. Sam was the MVP. Sam was the hero of this shit. Sam is the hero, not what's his name? Frodo. Frodo was a punk to the very end. If it was up to Frodo alone, would have. If it was up to Frodo alone, no one. Sam is the real MVP. Sam is the real MVP. Sam is the real hero of the Lord of the Rings franchise. Big up Sam. Shout out to Sam and the other two for one them. But Frodo, they might talk about if it wasn't for Sam, I mean, Frodo refused to let go the ring up to the very end. It even nearly cost him life. And it was Sam. If I mean Sam, it got a long time. If I was Sam, I would have abandoned Frodo a long time because first of all, Frodo don't know what friendship means. Loyalty, not to mention loyalty. I mean, this is your best friend you have known for your entire life. This man has packed up, left his village to accommodate you on your quest, your mission, your adventure. He's not adventurous. Sam is the friend who is just want the picket fence, the wife, and the 2.5 kids. No drama, no excitement, no nothing. And this guy packs up everything, leaves everything he knows, and come join you on your dangerous mission. I just turn around, sir. I mean, talking about it, I'm all pissed off again because there's no... Okay, as a kid watching, and yes, people, I was indeed young when I was watching Lord of the Rings.
No, I'm old. I'm like, shit, I was really watching it.
Right? I'm like, damn.
These are so creepy.
Right?
I guess when you're young, you have such a great imagination.
And I'm like, I worshipped Frodo as a kid, bro. Frodo was a hero. But as an adult, you are a punk. You know, Sam is a real MVP up in here. You know, I mean, up to the very last end, Frodo couldn't go on. And Sam was like, okay, you don't want me to touch the ring or anything. I can't carry it, but I can carry you. I mean, the two of them in a bad situation. These two, literally, they are hydrated, they are dehydrated, beyond dehydrated, they are hungry, you know, and Sam still lifts his ungrateful sir and came to the hedge, and you still, and even when he was on that verge of that falling into the volcano, Sam, big up to Sam. Sam is a real MVP of the Lord of the Rings franchise. I tell you, me and Leonie, it was a weekend, right? We spent the weekend and we binge watched all of them, you know. I'm still wondering if I should take a Hobbit. I'm not entirely sure about that part, but, the habit still playing. But one of the things that drew me back to Lord of the Rings is the TV series that's now going on, the Rings of Power. So I've actually started it, but I need to, I got a little sidetracked. So sooner or later, that's gonna be a part of our show. But I don't know which one yet. But yeah, guys, Lord of the Rings, big up, Sam. Guys, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Latin Imperfect Tesoro. So for all your friends who don't have the time to listen to podcasts, but they will definitely sit their ass down and listen on YouTube, recommend them. Latin, with handle name Latin Imperfect Tesoro. Leave us a comment, guys. Like, share. Come on, we'll show up one. Let's get bigger. We aim to improve each and every month. We aim to improve each and every segment. We aim to improve each and every year. This is our 5th year. We have been doing this for 5 years. I've been sharing my voice with you guys for 5 years. I am feeling so grateful. I am feeling so blessed because I remember when I came up to do a podcast, I was like, I was fumbling all over. Not that I don't still fumble. I was fumbling all over. I was super, super nervous. Oh my God, it was so cringy and whatever. But guys, whap it back. 4 more years, season 5, year 5, and we are a big deal. We are going with a bag of things. We're getting views on Spotify, guys. So, like. And like I said, hello, my darlings from the Netherlands. Thank you for choosing this crazy Jamaican, So, thank you, guys. And remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will forever be talking about YouTube channel, so I'm not gonna forget. And that's all, guys. Until then, it's your girl S to the A to T to T to the Y. Love ya.